Hey everybody, it's John, Old Man Outdoors. Today we're going to take a look at an inexpensive reel. This is the KastKing Centron 2000. Now before I get started on this specific reel, let's talk some generalities about some Chinese reels. They're off Amazon. You can buy them at different retail big box stores, but I think primarily one way to buy a lot of these reels that people do today are from Amazon. As you look through the Amazon site, you'll see a lot of similarities between these Asian reels, and this one is no exception. PC Fun, KastKing, and some others that are really probably unpronounceable names have essentially the same design, and I'm talking about all the way down to the way things are fluted on the handle here, the way the screws are set in. I mean, it's just almost just stamped out of the same mold. So I'm not saying buy by price, but also I have not noticed a big quality differentiation based on price. Now I'm talking here about a stub $25 reel. I'm talking about something very expensive. If you follow this channel, you understand that most of my videos are focused primarily on a retired individual or perhaps fixed income. On the other hand, can probably afford any rod or reel combination they choose to, but perhaps are like me, understand it's just something to hold fishing line on while you throw it out in the water to catch a fish. And that's primarily what I do. And they seem to hold it really well. Talk about the specs of this reel right here. This is the 2000 size. Now, specifically for ultralight, I prefer the 1000 size. They make this down to a 500 all the way up to a 4000 size. And of course, there's some variation between manufacturers between those, but this is the 2000 size. As far as line capability, for 6-pound line is 310 yards. For 8-pound, it's 235 yards. I typically don't fish anything over 4-pound test, and I back it up with either 12 or 10-pound monofilament line, and then I put the last 100 feet or so of the line that I'll be using. In this case, it's 4-pound, and the other test that I use is a 2-pound test line. I seldom ever go over 4-pound test line. The ratio is a 5:2 to 1 ratio, which means for every turn the handle, you'll turn it one time. This spool up here turns 5.2 times. The bail works extremely well. It's solid. And of course, it does have a few plastic pieces on it, but it does catch the line extremely well. I've never had a problem with it not working. Now, of course, if you're new to spinning, you'll always close the bail before you start winding your line back in, and that does it. The handle itself on the reel is a get out of my face here, is a semi-flexible material. Not real sure what it is. It's some kind of a semi-hard foam. The handle fits comfortably. I've got big hands. You can see the rod and the reel combination is my hand is bigger than that, but it does seem to fit my hand. I would like one perhaps a little bit bigger, but on the other hand, it works well. The ball bearing on it is a 9+1 ball bearing, and it does work smoothly. A couple of more things I'll say about it. I have had some spinning reels in this price range where the line will get tangled up while it spins up. I've not had any problems at all with the line getting tangled up around the spool or around the handle as it winds up. Anyway, for a less than sub $25 reel, it works out really well. There's a link down below for the Amazon if you'd like to take a look at it. It's the Centron 2000 made by KastKing.